And here we are on a December 8th, 2017. And I believe it was July 31st in 2017. I was driving by and decided to stop in Catawba and fly around the town, see what it looked like. Up until that day, I didn't even know it existed. And as I was flying, I met a nice young lady there, and she said her dad put up some Christmas lights. And she said it was a pretty nice display. So I thought I'd take the opportunity to come back to Catawba and take a look at these lights. And I am impressed. I think when I came into town, the sign said a population of 110, and I would never expect to see a Christmas light display like this in such a small town, but it is beautiful. There's a lot of time involved in putting this all up. And from what I understand, he actually made a lot of this stuff here, or some of the stuff. The thing is when you see a light display like this, they don't do it for themselves, they do it for other people, and I think that is so nice. You know, other people can enjoy this. And we have a manger scene here. What a nice manger scene with a star in the sky. And we see the ladder back there with Santa going up the ladder there to deliver all his presents. And I believe it's about 23 degrees out. So it's really not too bad unless you're out there for a while. Then you start to get cold. Of course, I didn't have a hat or gloves on, so that made it a little bit chilly. Otherwise, it wasn't too bad at all. Now, he was telling me also that he built these trains that you see here. You're going to see a couple trains pretty close here. One we're just starting to see the side of. And that's amazing. And there's the other train there. In the other video there with the famous YouTubers there, you're going to see another train. And that's pretty similar to the one we're looking at there. That is very neat. And we have another manger scene down there. I got to talk to the people that live there, husband and wife, very nice people. And that's what I found in a lot of these small towns. The people are so friendly. And now we'll start heading back in the other direction. Give you a little chance to look at all the lights. Oops, there goes a car. I'll tell you, this was well worth the trip up here. And if you're in the area, if you're driving through Catawba there, I'll bet you he wouldn't mind at all if you drove past his lights and enjoyed them. And you can even see in the background there the Santa Claus with the reindeer. That's got to be a challenge to get that thing up in the air, I bet. And now we'll go up in the air a little bit. Kind of take a look from the sky up there and look down. Yeah, we can really see the Santa Claus going up the ladder there. And we'll go a little bit higher here. And look at all those lights. They are beautiful. It was supposed to snow tonight, so I'm glad I made it up here before it started snowing. And there we have a little one there enjoying the Christmas lights. Had to go up to the manger and see the little baby there, little baby Jesus. And this is really a pretty area right here with all the trees in the back, and you got your Santa Claus there with the John Deeres. Peace, hope, and joy. Well, I want to thank them for putting all this up so I could enjoy it. This happened to be in the way home, right after looking at the Christmas lights. I did run into a little snowstorm. But that's the way Wisconsin is, and that's why I like living here, because it's always exciting. You never know what's going to happen, you never know what's coming up, and so it always keeps you on your toes.